Hi guys. Oops. All centered. This is day 53. Wait, should this be okay? Day 53. So as you can see at the top, I've written day 53 of my exercise. So I'm going to continue. Today I'm doing it quite early at 2:10. I guess I start at 2:15. Because by 3 o'clock I have to go and wash up and get out of the house. So let's start with today's exercise with a song from Carrie Pamu Pamu. Basically it's oh, hold on. Oops. I'm playing it. Carrie Pamu Pamu. So yeah, her song has been one of those Harajuku, J-pop kind of music. I know it's very Harajuku kind of sound, which I find it interesting, and she's been around for a very long time. I've heard her, Pom 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 song for a long time ago. I think decades already. So today I'm going to exercise to this music. Okay, so it's very inspiring to me. Okay, and I know it's more like a young girls kind of music, I think, but it's a good, nice beat to it for cycling too, I feel. So let's start. Okay, it's 2:10, so we shall end by. Oops, I need to change my. Okay, let me quickly change my. Okay, I'm back. I changed out to my cycling shorts. That is like my home boxers. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, I know. It looks very uncle, right? Very ape, I say, like grandfather pants. But it's very comfortable. So anyway, this is my usual, exercise shorts, the Adidas shorts. I do wash them. Okay, so not that I wash every single day and for weeks or months. Okay, let's start. I hope it's not too close. So yeah, I'm doing it quite early today. Like I said, because 3 o'clock, I need to wash up. I need to go to do my body composition test. I won't say test, it's more like measurement. So it's at the Active Health Lab in Decathlon Stadium, Kallang area. But I'll be alighting at Mount Baten, I think, was it? Moulmein MRT station. Anyway, so, oh no, now you know where I am. So my university friend, I told him about it. So I was saying that, okay, if you're interested, let's go together. Because he's also interested to check his health, his fitness status. So the Decathlon there actually has one of the most accurate machine in Singapore. Apparently, according to the Tan Tock Seng Hospital, the doctor was saying that, the machine at the Active Health Labs is even more accurate because they measure visceral fats. It's like the fats around your organs. So, and many other things. So I'm going to go measure it. It's around 4 plus. So it takes almost an hour for me to get there. So that's how I'm doing my exercise now. Otherwise, usually it's like after 8 p.m. After I have like at least 4 to 5 hours of rest after my meal. And as you know, I have only one meal a day now. So my keto diet meal, I had it just now like 10, 11 a.m. quite early. But the only meal, so that's okay. And I weigh myself just now, it's like, okay. Today is 106.7. So that's good. But now that I've eaten and then I'm going to go do my health measurement, probably they'll measure the weight and it's like, this weight, but it's okay. That means that 3 months down the road, when I do the measurement again, the weight will drop even more. Anyway, my weight has been dropping every week. So more importantly, it's not the weight, it's more the muscle mass. Like you want to drop the fat content, the fat mass, but you want to gain muscle mass. And your heart, being the largest muscle in your body, has to be healthy, of course. And not like, you're wasting your muscles and then your weight goes down, but your muscle is also losing it. So that's why you need to keep doing exercise to keep up your muscle mass and stuff like that. So for now, past 53 days, I've been doing this cycling non-stop. I mean, not non-stop. We're doing it daily without fail. And it's been helping. It did accelerate my weight loss. And the reason being, it's not that because I want to be thin or slim. I do like to be big or fat. That's fine by me. But problem is, the weight impacts my spine directly because of my slip disc problem. So yeah, I have no choice. Because I had 2 relapses so far since 2007 when I had my surgery done. So no joke, I'm not going through it again. Last October 2018, I had my 2nd relapse. So it's painful the whole month. You know, stand, sleep, sit. It's still painful. So it is something that I don't go through again. Yeah. Okay, what's this next song? It's kind of soft. Wait. Let me increase the. It's by Ten Ketsune. They mentioned him quite many times. I will listen to that other song that I think someone commented yesterday. So I haven't added that yet. So you can see I'm playing a lot of this kind of electronic music, high tempo, strong beat, because it's more fun to exercise too, you know, and just cycle to this kind of music. Yeah. Okay, so far 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed. So I'm going to do 45 minutes. In the past when I started, it was like just 15 minutes. So you know, 1 or 2 weeks later, 20 minutes, 25, 30, 35, and now I've reached 45 minutes. Will I push further? I'm not sure. But one thing for sure, I'm definitely going to continue doing this cycling for as long as I can. Even if I'm overseas, outside, I'll try and find ways, I guess, to go to the gym, right? To do the cycling. I can't do other gym again because of my slip disc. So any vertical impact weight that's affecting my spine is very hard for me to do it, and it's painful. It's gonna make it worse. So swimming is the best, of course. I've not swam for a while. Beginning, what's it? Sometime last year, I do swim every weekend. But I need a buddy to go with. It's kind of boring to swim alone, and again, I'm not the best swimmer. So, oh well, we shall see, we shall see. Next month, when I do my review, well, actually, is it this month? Next month, April, when I do my review from my a month and a half ago when I did my blood test and everything, then I'll know whether there's improvement as well, and then I'll step up yet another notch. I mean, after 30 days, I did step a notch up. I was using 4 out of 8 resistance, so now I'm at 5, and now I've increased from 30 minutes to 45 minutes of exercise. And in terms of diet, as my doctor has recommended, I'm low on vitamin B12 and B3 because, you know, these 2 months plus, I've been working from home, so I can't go out as much. So I'm not getting much sunlight. As you can see, I'm very pale now. My body is very light, fair skin. So yeah, D3 of course is the easiest is to just get some sunlight on your skin. I'll try to do that again in the next phase, and at least swim maybe every alternate days. Or if I can swim every day, that would be great, of course. I need to, yes, schedule the time and stuff like that. Swimming is fun, I know, but I don't know, it's just a little bit bored. And also I can't record video, right, when I'm swimming. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to put the phone at the end of it and then people may just go and steal it. Anyway, and I don't have a private pool. I'm not that rich. So anyway, so yeah, we shall see. I mean, but that's for health, of course. It's not so much about just recording. But the point that I'm recording this is not like to show off or anything. It's really for accountability. Because like in life, I mean, if you don't make yourself accountable, I'm like that in the past years, in the past 37 years. I'm like, okay, I shall do this. That's my New Year resolution. Okay, next week. Okay, tomorrow. Never mind. There's still tomorrow. It will never come. You will never have accountability, and you will just slip it by. Or even if you do, it will be short-lived. So now that I started this, and I really put my will and determination to do it, and it's been pretty successful. My weight has been dropping at least a kg plus a week continuously. And I avoid, like I said, low carbs. So no rice, no noodle, no pasta, or little of it, okay, low carbs. Even if I do eat those carbs, it will be low GI version, which is like brown rice, vermicelli, because those carbs are less, and also the GI, glycemic index, is low. So which means the body will release, the food will release the sugar at a longer, slower pace, rather than give you a sugar spike, which is what most refined starches and carbohydrates do. And so you get very hungry by the 4th or 5th hour. So now with this diet, keto diet, I find myself, I don't get that hungry anymore. Even if I do, I'll just snack on my walnuts and almonds, maybe just some raisins, but it's like a handful of it and that's it, I stop. In the past, I'll be watching shows and I'll be like nibbling on potato chips, chocolate, ice cream. My whole fridge is all ice cream, always stocked out for sure. But now, everything's gone. Everything's gone. Just healthy, raw food. So do look at my post that I posted out, right? Like on how I was cooking keto-inspired dishes. My own concoction. I'm not saying it's the best delicious one, but it's delicious to me. It's the only meal of the day, so I try to make it count. So I put lots of veggies and meat inside and use fats, saturated fats, like ghee, butter, milk, coconut oil, yes. Don't use vegetable, don't use canola oil. Apparently those cause inflammation, so those are not good. So, you know, I'm hacking my life, my diet, and make a change. And it has been showing results. That's why I'm so happy. When at day 32 or 35, went to see the doctor. For the first time I see a doctor, happy. Because every time I see a doctor, it's always about problem. My spine problem, I'm having flu, I'm coughing, all sorts of illness. But this time, I went to the hospital just to get checked, to the doctor, and the doctor was like, wow, very delighted that I'm doing this for myself, and it's working, and my blood test has come out, and I'm clear of the liver function problem. And because like I say, I have medical history as my mom, my family, pre-hypertension, dad has problems, and like I say, he passed away due to brain aneurysm. Again, the medication he eats did not help him. Yeah, in a way it did not help. So doctor couldn't save him back then. So my mom, you know, pre-diabetic and stuff. So there's high chance, you know, genetically I might inherit diabetes. So I better change. So if you know that you have family history, please, for the love of God or love of whoever you love, change for the better. Change before it's too late. Because I have too many friends, senior than me, younger than me, around my age recently as well, all passed away. Health problem, gout, heart attack, cancer, literally, and many other things, other complications. And of course, diabetes is that gateway drug, so that's why I'm always trying to advise people. I'm not going to be a nag. Sorry I keep repeating this in my video, but this is my health workout, so I guess it makes sense for me to talk about health. But hearing it from a fat guy, I think that's the impact. You know, like if a fat guy can change for the better, you should as well, even if you are thin or whatever size you are. It's not the size or weight, more importantly it's what you eat, so internally you're healthy. I know people who are big size, they're eating well, they're exercising, and they live into their 50s, 60s and still healthy. And their blood test is all good. So it can happen, but like I said, for me, unfortunately, I have to lose the weight for my spine issue, so no choice. The spine is degenerative, so I can't reverse it. Until maybe one day, biotechnology or nanotechnology, kind of like bio advancement, and maybe I have a rebuild a new spine or something. I become an android or something, a cyborg. Yeah. Anyway, talking about that, wow, recently there's so many advancements, right? I'm going to just lower the volume a bit. There's so many advancements in robotics, automation, artificial intelligence. So more and more robots you see, very interesting, they have been sharing. And there's one particular I thought was impressive. As you know, 3D printing has been around for a while. So now they are doing volumetric printing, and it takes minutes only to form a whole structure. So that's amazing. I mean, they've been doing it in slices, additive kind of 3D printing, but this is like revolution. So I can't remember which university was one who researched and created that, but it's a recent news. And so, can you imagine that? You could 3D print maybe, again, in an instant, your food, your organs, maybe a spine, a new spine for me or something that might help. 3D print, of course, manufacturing things, toys and utilities and tools that you need around the house, and it takes minutes, not hours or whole day, whole night. So that's amazing, right? So once that happened, and if the cost of it and the ingredients, the resin, all this comes down, the price, wow, everyone will have one in their house. The whole industry is going to flip. Seriously, it's going to flip on its head, right? Automation and robotics can just take over your lives, and that's the fact of life. So that's why now you really got to start thinking. I mean, not just now. You really got to pace and change, maybe not just your lifestyle for the better, but also your career and stuff. How do you see yourself in 20 years time? Because this is coming real fast. I'm pretty sure 20 years time, more than half maybe of the industry is going to be replaced by all this automation and programming and stuff like that. So no joke. So you got to start thinking of your next step, how you can improve. Of course, I think kids nowadays are like learning about artificial intelligence, data science, analysis, stuff like that, and that's fantastic. Gone are the days that you want your kids to just work a 9-to-5 job and say, okay, you're done. And that job could have been replaced by a robot, then what's the point? So you really got to look forward into the future, like 20, 40, 50 years down the road. Well, one more year, I'm 40 years old. So that's why partly that's the reason why I want to change, and I don't want to be unfortunate. Friends that I know who have passed away some are early, even mid-30s, most around 40s, 50s, late 50s and 60s. I have hardly any friend that I know that lived past 60, 65. My grandfather, he passed away when I was young, like 80 years old. My grandmother, about 90 plus. That's it. I don't know any other people that passed away around that age. So it's like sometimes the irony, right? You may think, wow, with our medical advances, shouldn't we all have longer mortality, right? Longevity. Yes, you have longevity because the medical advancement maybe it's just supporting the life, but you don't have quality life. You're on medication, you're on support, you're on medical aids. You just extend your life, but that's not living. I really don't feel that's the way you should live. So might as well be healthy and live a healthy life. Even if it ends immediately, it's an accident, at least you had a good one. You had a good life. If it does go, I want to be like how my grandfather gone away. My grandfather, I remember when he passed away, in the morning I was talking to him, or at least I saw him walking around and chatting. He's quite old at the time, 80 plus, so you don't really speak much. But he's the closest relative, I guess. Because I remember when I was young, he carried me to see a doctor and stuff like that. And I was quite a fat kid, so I can imagine. He was very thin and scrawny old man. He was a coolie from China, so that's why. So the thing is, fond memories. But like when I was primary 3 or primary 4, he passed away. And like I said, that morning he was awake. By afternoon, we got news because I went back home. And my uncle, I think, or auntie was looking after him, was saying that he just slept and he didn't wake up anymore. So it was kind of dramatic, but yet at the same time, it was beautiful because it's peaceful death. He slept in his house and he just didn't wake up, It wasn't agonizing or traumatic. That's the best death, I feel, and most people will agree that the death at home naturally is still best. When my dad passed away a few years ago, because he passed away outside, it's not at home, and due to complication, he had brain aneurysm, and which is like blood clot, blood bleeding in the brain, and they couldn't save him because of the medication he's taking, blood thinning drugs. It thins the blood, so if they do operate him, the blood would just keep flowing and he'll just still die from it. And I think it's also partly by the time he was discovered to have that was hours later, so it's really in coma. So it's very complicated. And so I remember the autopsy has to come. The police has to come and do an autopsy because any death, I didn't know that, okay, until my father's death. Any death that's not in the home or due to natural cause, like my grandfather's, is considered an unnatural death, and they will do an autopsy. So can you imagine the whole relative family is all crying and all that. Then the police came and it's like, sorry, I have to do an autopsy on your deceased, father and stuff like that. So it makes the whole place even more distraught because people will be thinking, oh my God, what happened? Was he, murdered or something? Like, I mean, it's not joking matter, of course, but I'm just saying, it's really like something you saw on TV. It's very dramatic. So that's it. You rather live your old age and die peacefully at home, or at home where you're surrounded by loved ones, or at least in peace. So yeah, it's not natural. And be a natural death. Yeah. And I got friends. I remember, I think his grandmother chose to be euthanized. So if I'm not wrong, Singapore don't allow euthanasia, right? That means you choose to die, to end your life, but in a medical way, in a controlled way. So it's not like you jump or suicide or something. So what happened was, the grandmother flew to, I think, Australia. I think Australia was one of those countries that allowed euthanasia at the home, or hospice, I'm not sure what you call that. So yeah, the whole family was there, and they just let her go. I mean, they injected chemicals or something, because she knows that she has medical issues, no problem. So she's kind of suffering. So she wants to kind of end the suffering, but she lives quite old already, so apparently, yeah, that's one way. So I know this is a morbid topic, sorry, but it's a topic that most of us don't talk about, which I think more people should talk about it, because it's not saying, oh, we wish you to die early, but that's not the point. It's more like, wish you a healthy life, but you better have a plan. You better have a plan when you leave this earth. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't leave plans behind. A will, talk to their loved ones like, hey, if I'm gone, what happens to my things? What do I want? This is all up to the last minute, to all the other relatives or family members to plan and do, and it's a lot of stress. I've gone through enough to a few, I can't say I'm doing it so regular to know, but a few, and seen my relatives and family, and when I went through it myself, when my dad passed away and also my grandmother passed away, it's like there's so much thing to settle, and sometimes legal issues, it take years with the lawyer to just settle it. So that kind of money spent, that kind of time spent, not worth it. So please, not just be healthy, but have an exit plan. Seriously, everyone has to exit someday. I mean, you can't just hope that, oh, cryogenics, or you're going to be so rich that you get like maybe a brain transplant. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but a kind of a medical help that you can be here forever. No one lives forever, at least not now. So why not plan for your next step? Be it you believe there's an afterlife, or there's heaven, there's another better place out there, but your living is the ones that's living that has all the responsibility being thrown to them, whether they like it or not. So no joke. Anyway, sorry for the serious morbid talk, but yeah, just got to get it out. Whew. I'm not on the aircon today because it's afternoon. It's kind of breezy for a while, and it's good for me to perspire and sweat it out. Maybe I deliberately want to sweat it out before my body composition test later. I mean the measurement. Okay, so now 15 minutes, another half an hour. So yeah, I've been listening to some podcasts on online business, digital marketing, what else? Oh, since the last episode of Top Chef, yes, I do like to watch cooking show, and that's like my show that often I like to watch when I'm eating. Because partly, you're like, I know some people may think, aren't you cheating yourself? Like you want to trick your brain, right? Like you want to look at very tasty food where you eat your food that maybe sucks. I guess yes, in the past. Now my food is actually quite tasty. I really feel it's quite tasty. I've gotten better with the seasoning and all. Anyway, the point is, yes, the cooking show does inspire me, because most of this cook show, they don't cook with junk food. Although there was an episode, they are just for competition wise, they throw junk food inside. But anyway, the way they cook, they're using like fresh, raw ingredients, healthy food, and cook it into something that's wow, professional. So maybe there's something I want to aspire to, and also it's just entertaining. So cook shows, not cook shows and how to cook, reality shows, reality competition, like Top Chef, Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is quite stressful. MasterChef, recently MasterChef Junior just started. So today is the last episode that I saw of Top Chef Kentucky. So they went to Macau to compete in the finals. And alright, is it Kylie? What's her name again? Casey? Oh shit, got her name wrong. And Sarah got second. So, and the black guy, oh my god, what's his name? I forgot, sorry. Anyway, he cooks West African food. So anyway, so they are like from Turkey, Southern American, the South, and they cook those kind of comfort food, but they elevate it. It's pretty amazing. So I'm inspired by how they think, how they conceptualize, of course how they compete, because there's a lot of stress for sure. I'm kind of competitive, I guess. I joined competitions and stuff in the past, had won or some, had nominated some. So I was like that since young. I was competing in art competitions since like primary 1 or even kindergarten in those art drawing competitions. Yeah, I did win. So anyway, the point being that I like to see people compete because it's fun to see the best. Of course, you see the worst out of people as well, but you see the best. How they think, how they make that amazing dish, and it just makes you like, wow, it's possible, and wow, I've not imagined how they do it, like how that can be achieved, but by seeing is believing, right? So same thing, doing this, in a way it's believing. If you see them exercising, you can believe that, hey, it's real. It's not Photoshop, it's not a video, maybe okay in the future you can. So deep fakes and stuff like that, deep fakes. You can easily now fake a video, like someone's voice and the expression, and thought that it's real. I mean, again, AI automation has already replaced Xinhua news agency in China. So their news anchors are now robots, digital virtual anchors. I won't say robot, that's not, okay, in a way it's a robot, virtual robot. So, virtual news anchors to tell the news. So, I'm sure as the technology gets better, they're more expressive, maybe we'll have emotions that we couldn't even tell apart from real humans. And that's like passing the Turing test, right? The AI test, of like being human. Like you can feel there's emotions and stuff. What about emotions? Yeah, I think yesterday I was talking about Dimash, right? So I still look at a few like voice coach or singers' reaction to Dimash. So it's amazing. Still his 6-octave range kind of music that he sings is like, whoo. So again, yes, singing competition is also my other kind of TV shows I like to watch. Although, yes, I must say, quite a lot of these reality, in fact all I guess, reality TV shows are rigged or they are scripted in a way. It's not reality as we see it. They have to script it. I mean, otherwise things will be in chaos. So, that's how TV is. That's how TV, or should I say, programs like this is. Gone are the days we watch TV. Now it's stream on demand, download on demand, right? Stuff like that. Okay, I'm swimming, I know. Paddling along. But this one actually stretches quite a bit of my tricep, I guess. And yes, I do feel the burn. Okay, I'm been cycling quite slow because the music relatively slow tempo. It's been 15 to 16 kilometers per hour only. Hello, thanks for joining me. I can't see it too far, the picture. So thank you for viewing my live stream. And arigatou gozaimasu, 감사합니다, terima kasih, dankeschön, merci beaucoup. What else? 谢谢，多谢大家。So thank you for watching this video. I know you exit after a short while because there's nothing much going on. Me just talking about my life and my thoughts on health, on reality TV shows, on food, on anything, design, computers, AI, robotics, stuff like that. So yeah, if I were you, I see most of my friends like doing live. I watch, okay, they're driving, boring. Within 10 seconds, I exit out of the video, unless they're talking or performing something interesting. Sorry, you won't see a striptease here. No nudity, sorry, except for topless. The point is I want to show you guys, how my fats change, my body change over time as I do this, 100 days in, 1,000 days in, I guess. So, yeah. It's been quite a journey. Now that's 53 days. I realized a lot of things about myself, I guess, be it not just willpower or determination, but more like what I like, what works for me, what food works for me, what food do not work for me. Like for example, the instant noodle, the other day or last week I tried, right? I gained 2 kg just because of that. And I was eating with Japanese curry, so it's like, that's bad. Because inside Japanese curry has like a lot of flour, starch, and gluten. And I know that I already knew a few years ago when I tried for a year Chinese vegetarian, and I gained 10 kg, I'm not kidding. That year alone I gained 10 kg. I think my highest is 126 kilograms. So I was eating lots of carbs. Because Chinese vegetarian is full of gluten, not meat, and all the noodles and rice, even though it's brown rice, but I ate so much that after that I stopped. I realized that no, it's going south, really going south. So I started eating rice and noodles, even bread. Oh, I love bread. 10 years ago, when I was working, bread every day, bread all day long. I could have bread for breakfast, bread for lunch, bread for dinner, fried rice for all meals as well. So yeah, just gaining weight. And again, carbs keep you hungry actually. On the contrary, a lot of people think that eating carbs means, oh, I'll be full. Let's eat one whole plate of rice, one whole mountain full of rice. Okay, I'm done. It will keep you full very quickly, but be hungry very quickly. And it's like a craving and addiction. And then by the 4th hour or so, you kind of want to eat again. Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, that's a fact of life. At least that's the truth for me. That happened to me. So nope, no thank you, no carbs or low carbs, and try to get the healthier version if you can, and more proteins, more vegetable obviously, more dark leafy vegetable. That's helped to, apparently that dark leafy vegetable is what I need most, because to replenish my low vitamin B12, vitamin folate. So that's what I'm lacking. Yeah. Alright, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim. One of my favorite DJ, musician as well. So this version is Fatboy Slim versus New Zealand version. I'm not sure if he actually went to New Zealand or not, but yeah, this is like the version, a remix of his latest album. But then again, it's like he remixed this song so many times. And so many other musicians and electronic artists has remixed this song like donkey times. Yes, every version is interesting, from dubstep to rap, maybe metal even. So it is a successful song, but sometimes you remix too much, it gets a bit too old, right? I think you need more new materials. I mean, he does. Fatboy Slim, what's his real name? I forgot. Yeah, I mean, he has his real original material, but I wish there'd be more. I mean, yeah, I stopped remixing again old songs. There are some remixes which are better. I must agree. There are remixes that's like, whoa, super funky. Oh my god. I'm spraying left, spraying right, spraying front, all over my back, which is good. Which is what I want. Okay, so far I've been still exercising, and like 15 to 16 kilometers per hour. Have burnt so far for the past 51 days, more actually. 14,000, what is 1,4 with 3 zeros? 14,879 calories burnt. Traveled 468 kilometers. As you know, I think Singapore is like from east to west about 50 kilometers. So that means, wow, 8, 9. I've gone left and right, east to west, and back 9 times. Yeah. So yeah, Singapore is real small. So that's why if I have a chance, in the past, like I said, when my finances are better, because I have a regular job, teaching, I could travel the world. I won't say travel the world, but I travel quite a few places. And so I was very lucky to have seen from US to Europe, to Australia, New Zealand, Japan. I've not been to Korea though. I hope to go Korea someday. Korea. I've not been to China as well. I know my ancestral roots are in China, Fujian province. Malaysia, I'm countless time. I'm literally 3 stops away from Malaysia. Bus stops. Half an hour I could get through if there's not jam. I live at the north part of Singapore. So yeah. So been around Asia. I do hope maybe next time I can get to go and visit Macau, Vietnam, where else? Cambodia maybe? Indonesia, strangely, yeah. I've not really gone to the other part of Indonesia. Jakarta, Sumatra. No, I've not been. Although I did like humanitarian and under United Nations to East Timor. So I've been to the Timor Island, Timor-Leste. Now it's called Timor-Leste. And Australia, yes, been there. Although there's still so much place in Australia to explore. I've not been to even Sydney or Melbourne. Crazy, right? I've gone to all those secluded places. In Australia, I've been to Perth, Darwin, That's it. I know, ridiculous. My friend is in Melbourne, so like he's now staying there. So someday I should visit him when my finances are much better. And like I said, Korea, Japan. Okay, I've been there a few times, but I hope to see like Okinawa, Hokkaido. Yeah, and I love to visit Canada someday. I mean, US. I've gone to the East Coast, New York. I've gone to the West Coast, LA. Las Vegas as well. Cool place. Really Sin City, I must say, really. Yeah, I didn't go to Silicon Valley. No time. I wish I could have visited Silicon Valley straight. I want to go and see how Google, Apple building and tour the place. It'll be very interesting. Alaska maybe, and Europe. I've never been to like London, Greece. That's it. I'm not been to France, Italy, Netherlands, all these amazing, beautiful places that I see my friend go and take pictures of. I wish someday maybe to see as well the Aurora Borealis before it's all gone due to environmental factors. So Iceland, you know. Yeah. So all these places, Africa. I haven't gone to all the African countries. So many African countries. So the whole African continent is huge. Maybe you should start with Cape Town, right? South Africa. And you know, I think a lot of tourist destinations like Sulawesi. Oh no, what's that? That's very, very famous. Forgot. That is sinking real soon. According to the report, but I don't know. The country says that it's not really sinking. What's that? Suddenly I forgot. My friend just went there for honeymoon, I think. Shit. Anyway, so all this place, you know. I mean, yes, Bali, all this overrated. Phuket, very overrated. I mean, it's nice, but just there's too many tourists. So apparently, I think Phuket, if I'm not wrong, in recent years, they're like banning tourists in certain spots so that to revive back the environment, I think. There's a lot of damage to the environment apparently. To the waters there, the caves, you know, stuff like that. Oh, this is a fast song, maybe I should go faster. Oops. So, yeah, again, thank you. Whoever is still watching now. Arigato gozaimasu. Domo. Honto. Japanese friends, Korean friends, thank you very much. China friends, Hong Kong friends, thank you. Malaysian friends, Indonesian friends, even European ones who are in my friend list as well. Yeah, they should be sleeping. No, they are not. It should be their early morning now. Because it's 2 o'clock, so. Oh no, I think it's in the middle of night. And in America, now it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. They're all sleeping. Should be sleeping. Oh, my sleep, yeah, nowadays I try to sleep early, by 11:30 if possible. And wake up 7 or earlier if I can. Of course, I'm able to wake up like 5 a.m. Now it's like, shit, I can sleep 7-8 hours. And then my body feels rejuvenated. So I got to wake up like 7 plus 8 a.m. and then do my, email clearing and stuff like that. I know like what they read. Well, I'm trying to read and understand 7 habits of successful people. Like waking up early, meditation. I haven't done that. I've not got to do that. I need to read up more and understand how to do that. How do you really meditate instead of just dozing off? And exercise, yeah, this is what I'm doing, so that's good. Check, 1 box tick. Eating healthy, check, 1 box tick. But many boxes still haven't ticked. Reading books, reading 1 book a week, I think. Not done that for I don't know how long. But listening to podcasts, watching webinars, so okay, that's kind of information, that's kind of knowledge, Oh god, I should go up. And what else? Connecting with friends, get networking going. Yes, okay, I've been doing that on a weekly basis. What else? So many things that successful people do. One of which is like I said, making the bed, which I do. I've done that since army times. So, yep, that's check. Making your own bed in the morning. Waking up early, yeah. Yes and no. In the past, yes, now not so much. I don't know, I just need more sleep. Maybe it's the exercise, I don't know. Maybe it's me eating only 1 meal a day. Like, I don't have so much energy to last the whole day. I don't know, but I don't feel more energy, frankly speaking. I don't get that sleepy now in the afternoon, lethargic. Now that I started doing keto diet and 1 meal a day. Yeah. But of course, you know, I'm just living without a lot of other dependency or stress, like at work, full time, have families I have to take care of and stuff, so, or kids. So my hats, sweaty hat, invisible hat, off to my friends who are all parents. I mean, wow, you guys are amazing parents with kids. Some of them have 4 kids, so there's a lot to take care. Not just finances, but the time, the energy, you know, as you go past 40 years old, yeah man, I can totally feel my energy drop and my health drop after 30 years old. So now, going on soon 1 more year to my 40th year here on earth, I don't want to live a healthy life. So, you know, going back to health again, health is everything, seriously. I don't care how rich you are, as they say, no health, your finances are just going to pump into your health, keeping you alive, I guess. So that's not living. Seriously, that's not living. So why not reverse and be healthy while you still can before it's too late? And don't be another statistic there, please. Don't be yet another friend of mine who passed away due to health problems. Yeah. I mean, if you try your best and you still go away, at least you went away with a try, you know, without giving up. And that's how life should be, you know. To, you know, live with dignity and honesty and, yeah, a quality of life. Alright, 10 more minutes. I have to wash out. I have to really get out of the house. To my meeting. The body composition test I was talking about. So yeah, I'm going there today and check out and see how accurate. Okay, I'm not sure, but they say there's the most accurate machine there. So, going to measure hopefully visceral body fats, my fitness level, stuff like that. Whew. Yeah, today I've been just exercising very casually, I would say. 15 to 16 kilometers per hour. I'm not even reaching 20. Most days, like, I will have parts that is 20 kilometers per hour. Maybe because I'm talking too much. I guess so. But it depends on the song as well. Alright, this one's fast. Actually, I should go faster. Alright. Yeah. Again, thank you to those who just joined or viewing me now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully it inspires you to be healthy. Or you're just listening to music maybe. You're like, oh, who cares what Tilly is talking, blah 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 blah. Just listen to the music. So this is like a radio channel, right? Live streaming the radio channel here. They do have a copyright strike apparently. So what happened is YouTube, when I upload, and Facebook, if there's a copyright strike because of the copyright music, they will mute that part. So your voice, if you talk over it, it's muted as well. So too bad. Otherwise, they'll monetize on it. If they have a copyright, they can do a copyright claim, and then they'll monetize on it. And that's good, you know. I'm like, in a way, helping them to promote their music. Yeah, I should keep playing my music as well. I have 3 songs. Go check out if you can. I know, shameless plug to sell my music. I would say sell, it's not going to earn me much, seriously. It's only a few dollars so far. I have my music, electronic music called Orgasmic. Search my name, Tilly, in Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. There's one song, Fantastic, which I did sing in it, but of course I heavily create effects and change it. So that my singing is horrible, I'm pretty sure. And I don't hear it, my pitch is not perfect. My key is not that great. So it's electronic music which I create in GarageBand. It is for learning actually. I want to learn how to use GarageBand and I managed to do it. Created 3 songs, uploaded it, used a music distribution service, and you have to pay an annual fee. Yes, there is. And they'll distribute for you to all the major music channels, music marketplace, if you will. You know, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, even Amazon Music. Amazon product, I would say, it's a product in Amazon. Oh, you didn't upload to SoundCloud. Because SoundCloud is free, right? But I remember that SoundCloud, there is a monetizing, there is a paid method. Which means you could actually download, you can pay to download it or something. So I do have my music for free there, I know. So some of you who are more, you know, finance conscious, that's fine. I get it, call me too. Go to my SoundCloud account, search my name, Tilip, And yes, there are more songs there that I put out. Some crazy singing there. Yes, I don't know, I don't sing well, seriously. But you know, just some melodies. Just like sometimes I put out melodies in my mind video in this Facebook, because yeah, sometimes music gets in my mind and you have to remember it. And it's like, this tune is nice. Maybe I can use it in a song later. Or I just want to, you know, sing to it because it's just nice. You know, melodies. You know, sometimes you're just bored of doing something and then you just start singing or whistling some tunes, and it just makes things happy, right? Keep optimistic, obviously. Live a life happy. What? No point being sad or terrible and complain every day. Just make your life miserable. That's not how you should live your life. So be positive, be honest to yourself and to others, then you have a quality life. Of course, being healthy means not just the mind, but you know, literally your body health and all, which is what I'm doing now. So yes. Alright, 5 more minutes. Yes, this song by Carrie Pamu Pamu. Ninja Bam Bam riding. Ninja something. You can hear the ninja kind of ninja sound, right? That's cute, I like it. I know Carrie Pamu Pamu is more like a Harajuku girl market. But I like it because you know, it's just funky, and although I don't really understand what she's singing, but I saw the lyrics in the music video, it's like, okay, harmless and a bit, sometimes even it felt meaningless, but I think there's a lot of hidden meaning, because good songs doesn't have to be very direct. It's very nuanced, very suggested, right? So there's space for you to imagine and you can interpret it as you will, which is why I like abstract art. I do quite often, like sometimes abstract art and stuff like that, and so that's fun, you know, it keeps you thinking and deciphering it, you know, to your own interpretation. I think that's what good art should be. I mean, art can be literally beautiful, yes, but art can be also, it should be thought-provoking, make you wonder and think and consider about issues, maybe, social issues, the human condition, yeah, stuff like that. Today I didn't stretch as much. I didn't stretch more. Oh, the good thing is, these past few days, my right arm now is not numb, because I can be using the computer so much. When I exercise, my right hand will turn numb. So, thank God, it did not. So maybe my blood circulation to my right arm has improved. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, 4 more minutes. Probably one last song or two. Let's hear what's this song. Because the screen went to sleep. Nice tempo. Alright. Again, thank you very much. Arigato. 감사합니다. Terima kasih. Dankeschön. 多謝大家. 谢谢光临. I always say that, don't know why. Thank you for patronizing this channel, for viewing my live video. Thanks for just viewing. Even you exit, that's fine. I'll do that also. Oh, this is I remember now, this song is slow beat, but I mean it's mid-tempo I would say, but it's like very chill, but very consistent. Yeah. Left, right. I don't know, maybe I need to go toilet or something. Because my butt hurts a bit. Thank God there's this handle at the side which I like. Because I could like ease my butt. I don't know why, today feels a bit, am I jumping too much on the seat maybe? So my butt hurts a bit. It's like, not hurt, but I would say it's sore butt. I'm not talking about my butt. Yeah, I know it's fat, just like my tummy. Lots of love handle. But you know, it will burn away in due time. Okay, I hope to do some kind of exercise that will help with other parts of my body. But be careful because I've got spine problems, so any heavy vertical weight is going to hurt my lower back. So yeah, probably exercises like resistance band exercises that I can do lying down, which I have been doing when I went to the physiotherapist. So yeah, that's my next step. I have to start doing those kind of exercises as well. So not just cardio exercise like this. 2 more minutes. Wait, actually I can end them soon. Oh, okay, 2 more minutes. Because I start at 2:15. So 45 minutes. I should end at 3 o'clock. I mean, music like this, you could sing over it. I mean, if you're a rap artist, right, you could rap. Right, it's a very constant beat, so you could like sing some song over it. My music gonna rap like this, and it's very strange. I'm not a rap artist, but I think you get what I mean. And it's like you could melody over it. I mean, there's singing very subtle behind this song. You could sing to this beat. Tell me that's 3 o'clock. Okay, sorry. The alarm rang. Remind me it's 3 o'clock. And yeah, I should stop now. Because I really need to bathe and get out of the house by 15-20 minutes time. Whew. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Thanks for viewing, and gotta go. Hey, Ang! Yeah, I'm exercising every day. Are you? I hope so. Okay. Bring them on camera. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll bring them on. So, my army friend Ang Chai Lai. So, thanks Ang, man. I mean, you should exercise, man. Look, I know it's nothing much, but you know, I've lost about, how much now? At least 10 kg for the past few months, and for the past 1 month plus, yeah, 1 kg plus a week. So I hope, you know, you get healthy as well. Don't drink too much, man. Okay, take care. See you guys. 3 o'clock already. I gotta go. Bye.